Today on The Old Man Speaks, everybody's favorite topic, politics. I believe that politics have become so complicated that what we need is more commentary and analysis. Fortunately, due to the lack of activity in the sports world this year, many great sports commentators have now become political experts and are ready to give the play-by-play action as the players compete across the political battlefield. My guest today you may recognize from the Sports Channel. Bruiser McMahon has a new cable show, Politics Play-by-Play, and he is here to answer questions about this year's political races. Good evening, Bruiser. How's it going today, dude?
Well, we're all ready for some football. That's the first thing I got to say.
Okay, so we want to talk about your new program, Politics Play-by-Play. You ready?
I'm ready to go.
Okay, so much to talk about. Let's get right into it. The Republicans are in a tough playing position, and it's hard to understand how they're positioning their players. For example, McSally in Arizona had already lost an election to Kristen Sinema and is only there because she's appointed by the governor to fill an empty seat. She's running against a very popular Democrat. What is the goal here? What is this playing strategy?
Well, there's no sugarcoating it. They simply drop the ball. I mean, they talk a good game, but, you know, the Democrats are in a league of their own right now, and they want to play hardball. So I'm telling you, Republicans, the ball's in your court right now.
Do you think that with the numbers being so low for Trump right now, that they might switch their main player to someone else?
I don't see that as a possibility. I mean, they're going to have to take one for the team. Of course, if he's really incapacitated, yeah, the next man up, sure. But I think it's pretty late in the ball game to be asking a young rookie to step in right now.
And what do you think about someone like our governor here in Maryland stepping up to the plate for next time? Do you think there'll be anything left at this point?
Well, he's a warrior. I just don't see him coming in this year. I see him as if you're in a futures league, you might want to draft him for your team for 2024. I could see that.
And what do you think is the overall strategy now? What do the Republicans need to do at this point to win some games, to get some points?
Well, as the great political tactician Vince Lombardi of the Green Bay Senate, when I mean Packers, you know what I mean. He said, the best defense is a good offense, and the defense wins championships. Well, there's no I in November. There's certainly no you in November either. I'm not sure if that matters. But there's no I in team either. And you've got to stay, each party, each side, I don't know, let's make a leap in ideas. Let's call these two sides teams, maybe even football teams. They've got to really get their game plan together, watch a lot of film, work with their coaches, and they've really got to matriculate down the field 10 yards at a time, mixing the running game and the passing game. No penalties. At this late in the game, fourth quarter, 2-minute warning, no penalties, and may the best team win.
All right. So you're calling it, what kind of a spread do you see in November?
Well, it's not even me. It's what Vegas is putting a line on this. Right now, it's a little early.
What do you believe the look of the overall Senate and Congress will be, the House of Representatives will be after November?
Well, I think they're going to look pretty much a little older than they are right now. Maybe they'll still be wearing suits. After November, it should be a little cooler, so maybe they'll be wearing wool suits.
Wool suits. We're going to write that down. We're going to bet on that. Bruiser, it's been great to talk to you. We look forward to your show, Politics Play-by-Play. And what would you like to leave us with today?
I think this is pretty much just like doing sports. I mean, it's the same. It feels the same to me.
A listener called in, Miss Sally McSally, and she wanted to know how the miracle foil worked. So we went right to the source, and we called Dr. Hans Jopkins. And this is what Dr. Jopkins had to say.
What you have is aluminum, which is not a very good conductor, but that is precisely the point. Because it does not conduct electricity, it also blocks the thoughts that can come at you from aliens and from governments that try to do you harm. And also it's very lightweight, so it's very comfortable.
And with that, we say, until next time, have a great week. See ya.